Sitting here watching WWE FASTLANE 2019, and Kofi Kingston has finally been given his wish right before the WWE pre-show match, which was Biggie Langston and Xavier Woods against Nakamura and Rusev. The WWE's leadership beckoned called for Kofi Kingston to come have a meeting about the WWE championship match that was going to be there. So I think everybody took it as that Kofi Kingston was going to be added to the match. Instead, after the second or third match on Fastlane, the New Day finally caught up with Kofi, who was still sitting outside of Vince McMahon's office, sitting there waiting for his turn. Every time he tried to go into the office, he was told that they weren't ready for him yet. And Biggie Langston and Xavier Woods said, you got to go in there and you got to grab your opportunity. Basically, you're not just going to sit there and wait, because they said that the match was, they said that the meeting was about the WWE Championship match, and that match could take place anytime on the show. Basically, the New Day finally ran in on Vince McMahon, who was on the phone. Vince got off the phone, looked at the New Day, had sort of a meeting with him, and basically said that the New Day was going to be barred from ringside, but the WWE Championship match was going to be next, and that Kofi Kingston was going to be added, making it a triple threat of Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston going up against the new Daniel Bryan for that title. I don't know, man. I was really thinking that Kofi was just going to be a player for the championship, and it was sort of going to be like a shining moment, but he wasn't going to get it done. But as he made his way to the ring, you could see that the plans were changing on the fly. The announcer basically said that there was a change, and Kofi Kingston was going to be taking place in a match against The Bar. The Bar came out. The Bar squashed him. Kofi, put up a fight, but it was not enough for him to overcome. The New Day, who was barred from ringside, still ran down, but they were jumped from behind by Rusev and Nakamura, who they defeated earlier on in the pre-show, that were upset about their match. But to me, it's just one of those moments that doesn't really make sense in wrestling. It's just, why didn't Kofi take a count out? Why didn't Kofi take a disqualification? He didn't have to win this match. Vince McMahon's already put him into the triple threat. He's just playing into the game. It's just one of those moments when pride is the only thing you can sort of come up with why Kofi would want to win the match. But even though they're all beat up, they're all defeated, more than likely we're going to see this match later in the night. Kofi Kingston going to be part of that triple threat for the WWE Championship.